follow us on foodmadeinitaly.eu.
Hello everyone, welcome back on your favorite food channel about Italian cuisine. We're Claudia and Marilu from the Italian Cuisine Cooking School Allegri Fornelli. Today we want to prepare with you a very special recipe by a young chef from Piedmont, Diego Bongiovanni. But we will prepare the dish our way, making a finger food version of it to serve to your friends during a chillful evening. We need only a few simple ingredients and the preparation won't take too long. Ingredients are a red pepper, 1 egg white, a few drops of lemon juice, parmesan. That's the secret to make this dish unforgettable. Use nothing else but parmesan. Don't try to use other hard cheese, parmesan-like. From our experience, we can surely say that the dish wouldn't be the same. We also need sugar, a carrot, and celery as a garnish for plating up. Let's start by making pepper chutney to put on the heat while we prepare Parmigiano balls. While Marilu cuts the pepper, I'll pour sugar in a small saucepan with a few drops of lemon juice and very few drops of water.
Questo perché è necessario che la marmellata cuocia ma che sfrutti il liquido e l'acqua contenuta nell'ortaggio.
Okay, well then, something that helps a lot while cooking is keeping everything in order. It's very important to keep all your tools neat and tidy. I have to make an effort because I'm not at all a tidy person, but I noticed that it helps a lot while cooking, and it saves a lot of time as well. So if you want to take my advice, always keep a small dustbin at hand to throw a small dustbin to throw what you don't need any longer. Well now, peel the celery. Pull it off at the base and remove any tough strings. This celery is pretty neat. It won't be a long job. You need to peel the carrots.
Let's dice a pepper. It doesn't need to be cut into tiny bits. Place it in a small saucepan. Now we are going to add a few drops of lemon juice, the sugar we have previously weighed and prepared, and very few drops of water, just enough to moisten the sugar. We can put the saucepan on the heat, rather high, and let it boil more or less for 15 minutes. I will ask Marilu to help me cleaning the vegetables, so I can go on preparing the Parmesan balls. They are quite easy to make. We said we will only use Parmesan, 100 grams of Parmesan and an egg white. So now I'm going to save the yolk for another recipe and mix the egg white and the parmesan together.
Well now, peel the celery. Pull it off at the base and remove any tough strings. This celery is pretty neat. It won't be a long job. You need to peel the carrots
as well.
You will have filled a small bowl with ice. We are going to put some water in. If you use a potato peeler to slice your vegetables and then put them into the iced water, you will obtain a very pretty natural curly effect. They may be used to garnish either the dish we are making now or other recipes.
Meanwhile, I'll mix parmesan and the egg white. You will see the result is a consistent dough very easy to manipulate.
Vedrete, è molto facile da maneggiare. Ricordatevi un altro trucchetto quando
Another trick when you knead in a bowl is always doing it with one hand. You might need the other one. If your telephone rings, you will be able to answer. If you need a tool, you will be able to get it easily. That's our dough. That's the right texture. It must be thick enough to be manipulated easily without making your hands too dirty. Now we are going to prepare the Parmesan balls that we'll fry later in abundant peanut oil. As I said before, they can also be garnished. For instance, if you like it, you could also open up the dough and place a piece of gorgonzola just in the middle. They close the bowl again, using a bit of parmesan to seal the filling in. But now, since we are going to eat them with pepper chutney, we are going to prepare simple parmesan balls. Let's have a look at the pepper chutney. It's been on the heat for long. Let's check the texture. When ready, we'll whisk the chutney with an immersion blender. Pepper chutney shouldn't be so sticky. To see if it's ready, take a spoonful of chutney and lay it on a surface. When there's a thin string, the chutney is ready to be whisked. We can put it in a blender. As Marilu said, once ready, it should be put in a jar and stored sealed in the fridge for at least a couple of months.
Now, with an immersion blender, whisk your chutney briefly. It might look too fluid, but only because it's still too hot. Once cold, it will get thicker. So don't panic.
Show me.
How is it?
Nice! Well done, Marilu.
So we put the frying pan with extra virgin olive oil on the heat, and now it's hot enough. We are often asked how to know if olive oil is hot enough for frying. One way is dipping a toothpick into the oil. The oil will bubble around the toothpick when it's ready for frying.
Our parmesan balls are ready. Dip them into the hot oil. If you prepare more parmesan balls that we did today, I suggest you fry a few of them at a time because they are likely to stick to each other and then it becomes more difficult to drain and keep them separated. They cook fast. The easiest thing to do in this case is to use either a skimmer or a spider. Here they are. They are almost ready. After reaching the red color, that should have been neither too brown nor too pale, they need draining on a kitchen roll sheet. Then we'll plate them up. Oh, here they are. Now we drain them on the kitchen paper. Let the last two fry. Here we are.
Here we are. Let's plate up. We need small glasses for finger food. Actually, we are going to use small glasses, but if you prefer, you might also use small plates or little trays. Use anything you like. Something good, fun and amusing. Have you noticed that the vegetables in the iced water got a garlic shape? We put a drizzle of olive oil on the vegetables and a pinch of salt.
Remember that parmesan is very savory, and if you fill the balls with gorgonzola, they will get even more tasty. So don't be too generous with salt, use a tiny bit.
Turn the vegetables. They will make a bed for laying our balls in the glass.
Okay, done it.
Here we are. So vegetables are at the bottom of our glasses. They will help our balls to stay suspended.
Get a couple of Parmesan balls. Place them into the glasses and with a spoon and pepper chutney.
Look at the texture of the chutney now that is cold. With a spoon, pour the chutney on the balls. You see how pretty is the contrasting colors? It's very pretty. Here we are.
A stick and they are ready.
Finger food and our glasses of wine are ready. Let's toast.
Cheers!
Cheers!
Follow us on foodmadeinitaly.eu.